Greetings and salutations, one and all, and welcome back to Red Reaper Gaming. I'm Shifter, and today we're back on Chained Echoes. Let's get into it, shall we? So we got a couple places around that we need to explore. Okay, I'm gonna take my chances over here for now. Because this area just will screams less. Oh. Oh. So that's where that is. What's up here? Would you like to pray to... okay, offer something water and pray. I greet ye, adventurers of Elendis. My voice echoing through thy heart shall bestow upon thee and the power of ages long. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt not receive thy other gift. Oof. And she's down. Retry battle. most able to get the most amount of damage possible out at the very beginning. You have mastered the challenge, as brave warriors and proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Olivin and the monk. Now go forth, brave warriors, and courageous adventurers. Monk. Inventory. Equipment. Items. Weapons? Okay, nope. Let's see, equipment. Monk. Supports their brothers and sisters with the spiritual power. Trying to remember. Here we go. Let's see. Herbal brew cures all status ailments. Raises on drunken master. Raises for 2 turns. All. Counter attack. 30 chance to counter a single physical attack with an attack. Raises HP up. So yeah, let's leave that there. Skills. Set skills. So yeah, he has Herbal Brew and Drunken Master now. As well as counter and HP up. Which will be handy. Okay, yeah, current teleportation is not possible. Hurricane must have raged here. Will we ever find any information? If it's not out on the floor of the ocean, we should be able to find something. The monks knew how to correctly document this treasure of knowledge. And a document of this this documentation fell into my hands quite some time ago. That means you know where to look. I have leads, yes, but you can give me a hand nevertheless. What exactly are we looking for? As you see, there are numerous books that have lost their places on the shelves due to earthquakes and weather. Not even advanced documentation can help. Please check if of some of them contain inventory lists, or our diaries. In a current, yeah, it'd be interesting. What makes you think he wrote one? The High Prophet of the Church once kept a diary, which is today considered the most important document to their faith. Since then, it has been a sacrament for every monk to keep a diary. Fine, while you check at the sorted shelves, we'll examine all those scattered papers. I'll take over this area here. And I'll search here. This corner doesn't look so dusty. Wait a minute, please don't tell me that you all you are able to read. You're never short on insults, are you? I was just surprised. I'm not sure if it speaks to your character when such statement and come over your lips subconsciously. You will probably never get along with each other. Now get to work. Watch, they end up getting married. 88, 93, 100. All airships are airborne and at full power. Engines are 30% of their capacity. Everyone, get ready for takeoff. Crazy, a ship as massive as an entire castle lifted into the air. A job most well done. I'm glad that you're happy. With our product, Exquisite Industries is known for its quality. Strong words from Miranda robust. Strong woods from Miranda, robust metals from the mountains of Remond, and the strongest office stone in Gunnerbreath can provide. All that makes the Aurora the sturdiest ship that the Lindis has ever seen. Science is surely making big leaps nowadays. It has for quite some time, my lord. Outside Valendis, yes. In between all the battles, there was no place as in time and for progress here. This will change soon. I've heard the ship's maiden voyage is heading directly to the battlefield. I would advise you to train your men a bit longer. Do not worry, the ship I'll see no use in a battle today. The roar is strong, but it is not the most powerful weapon in our arsenal. Today's battle will find a quick end. Oh yeah, I've heard the rumors. The Grand Grimoire. Highness word from the other ships there are already as you ordered. Nice. Finally, some action. I'll take my leave. The Pegasus Bridge is waiting for my command. See you later, my prince. I'll return to my Dauntless as well. I must say, due to the Grand Grimoire, somehow all the excitement before their battle is lost. By this one. But this might be better for my old heart. Ha ha ha. Nothing at all. Just garbage. Who reads this stuff? I haven't seen anything useful either. Kaylin, did you find anything? Kaylin? Did you say something? The princess asked if you found anything. No, nothing. But we did. It is not much. Even though the monks were dedicated to poverty, they possess some valuable objects. And such treasures are, of course, kept in a treasure chamber, which is managed by a treasurer is in turn, who in turn records everything in a treasure list. And this is where you discovered the grimoire? Yes, we know the approximate year and found an entry about the stone, which they simply called a grimoire of unimaginable size. They did not seem to know of its power. There was also a note in the list. We assumed that the stone was simply given as a gift to the king of Tehran, but there was an actual reason. It was payment and to be able to travel freely on Valindis, to build churches and to do some research. Research? The church seemed to be looking for the tomb of one of its saints here in Valindis, a certain Lady Anna. This is where the information stops. I found more within this diary of the treasurer you mentioned. While cleaning the storeroom, he bumped into a rainbow shimmering grimoire from the shelf, which then rolled down on the corridor and fell off from the stairwell. This triggered a huge explosion, as he writes. He triggered the Grand Grimoire? Where? Apparently this huge explosion wasn't as enormous as we know of it. It only destroyed a part of the first floor on the front garden. Then it couldn't be the grimoire we were searching for, right? But if it's a rainbow shimmering grimoire, or from the time Nicobar brought it to Tehran, what happened then? The monk was scared. He ran down from the shard and found the shards of the grimoire hovering in midair. Pieces were put back into place by a whirl of ether. It appeared the grimoire was sucking in the ether before rebuilding its form. Ether? From where? From some dead birds in the garden. Grimoire was sucking out the ether from the lives it took. That's all there is. The monk kept it a secret and didn't want to be blamed for the explosion. What does this mean? Enough story time. Your friends ends with the bounty and the princess has come with us. Tis, you have that's all the riddle? Oh, by luck, I guess. Drop your weapons and surrender. Do we look like if we would surrender? No. Alright, let's finish it. Okay. Drunken Master. Why not? They all have a weakness to wind. And jump. Oof, that round we barely did anything. Okay, he's gonna be annoying. Okay, so we know we've managed to take out 2. And he's done. I don't think I have any wide area effect things, so poison shadow. Try battle. Trying to think. Your healing and buff, your pure damage, your magic, and you do debuffs. Let's go for the healer. Copper nugget. Yeah, let's go after the healer first. even realize I had poisoned him. Oh, that's honestly beautiful. And I just extended his poison. And now I gave him bleeding. And now I've paralyzed him. He's just not having a good day. That's how I like it. He's gone. And I got a counterattack and a poison. Now let's get rid of this mage. He's annoying. Okay, well, I was doing pretty good. I think I should go after the other guy, not the mage. But going after the healer and Buffy guy was definitely the right call that time. managed to get a critical on him. And a counter attack on him. Okay, yeah, he is running low on health. So I'll just go ahead and give him a meal. And I heal all for everyone else. There's a reason why I use this one so much. Because it's just that good. Yeah, he well and truly was the worst possible option to go after first. There we go. Huff, huff. They are strong. Huff, huff. Why must fate always make everything so difficult for us? Because you have earned it no. I'll use it. Earned it no. Because you earned it. No differently. I have had enough. General Guston. You had your chance to collect the bounty. Now we take over. Wait, we did do all. Wait, we did all the dirt. Oh, didn't we do all the dirty work for nothing? Oh, we didn't do all the dirty work for nothing. Without us, you would still be biting your tusk at the door. You're surrounded. Throw down your weapons. General Guston, do you realize who you're talking to? Remember your rank. I speak to you not as a general, but in the name of, well, not as a general, but as the name of your brother, the prince. This group is to be neutralized, and your return must be arranged immediately, princess. I will not return. You cannot force me. If I have no choice, I think I can. black sky armor. So they finally make their appearance. Who are you? Are you with them? Clink, clink, clink. Can you hear it? Clink, clink, clink. The wheel of fate is starting to turn. What are you talking about? The stream flows, the wheel turns, the grains ground. But where's the Lady Miller? Who has seen her? Someone must have pushed the block off the wheel. Otherwise, it wouldn't be turned, would it? Is he one of yours? There's archers all in position. Ah, here's the Miller. Does he mean Eleni? Poor woman, alone in the deep forest, far from the path, far from the mill, surrounded by bad, oh so bad wolves. Who are you? Who am I, my dear Miller? Oh, dear Miller. On my command. I'm the hunter. Fire! That's not good. This is our chance. Let's go. They're getting away. Pull the sky armor out of the sky and get the princess. Now. We're out of here. Journal quests. So you escaped the monastery. You cannot teleport you cannot teleport right now. Oh dear, I can't run on these distances, as I'm more of a sprinter. Looks like we've time to catch your breath. Princess, please do not resist. Useless. Oh, a soldier. Your words fall on deaf ears. Great, more of them. I've known you since your childhood, Princess, and I've always been friendly to you. The Prince has ordered me to kill your companions on the spot. Thus, as I make you a final offer. Come with me voluntarily, and I will spare their lives. It's for the time being. You will be able to plead for them in front of the Prince himself. Do not believe a word he says, Eleni. No sooner are you out of sight, they will slit our throats. I'm sorry, Lady Caitlin. I know General Gaston well. He would keep his promise. What are you trying to say? General, I'll go with you if you spare my friends. You've struck a wise bargain. Lenny, what are you doing? Do you think we can't fight our way out? Maybe you can, Glenn. But with every battle we fight, we hurt Terran soldiers, my countrymen. Please, do not... please, put your weapon... put down your weapons. You will be unharmed, I swear. My brother will follow my plea. All right, everyone. Take them into custody. We will be joining the prince at the front. The front? Don't worry. We will be watching the battle from a safe distance. It's on the Aurora. Is that Frederick's wish? What are his reasons for this? I speak in the name of the prince, but I do not know his thoughts. You may ask him yourself. All right, take me to him. I'll make sure, you will go unharmed. Do not worry. At last we ate and know what the so-called Holy Mother looks like. Well, that didn't go as planned. Celestia. You stand before the prince. Prince? First and foremost, he's my brother. But I'm not even sure of that anymore. So right now, I see a lump of dirt that just tried to kill my friends. I guess it was them that taught you this choice of words. What do you think of this expression? You're a big pile of... Okay! How dare you? You of all people here have the least right to criticize me like that. Who ran away from back then? She wanted to see the world. You left me behind. I alone had to take over our father's tasks. As from one day to the next. All the responsibilities that we could have shared, you put on me. You are selfish and cowardly. You call me selfish and cowardly? I set out to learn something from the world. True. So I wouldn't become the person and you are now. Look at you. I know all the stories they tell you about you. You execute peasants who can't pay their taxes. You don't let a traitor die alone. You send the whole family to their death. All the while hiding behind your executioners. You have lost all feeling for life and death. Frederick, you are the one who is selfish and cowardly. That is easy for you to say. You can say you set out because you didn't want to become like me. When did I have this choice? Answer me one thing, Celestia. If I had been the one to travel the world and you had been the one to sit on the throne, would you have acted differently? This drama is played out. General Guston, I hope you will forget the words that were spoken here. I heard you invited Celestia to have you at my side. At least, I wanted you. Be that as it may, take her to the cell. Into a cell. Yes, sir. Wait, about my friends. I will hear no more of it. But, enough. Has it come to this? Putting your sister into jail? Into a jail? Why am I even surprised? I was a prisoner in Narcazos from the beginning. Then you're used to it. I don't think I will let you leave ever again. Move. Why'd you bring us here? On the command of His Majesty, you are sentenced to death. What? That wasn't the deal. Where is Lenny? Where's the princess? You must speak to her. The princess wish was turned down by the prince. What is this? Close your eyes. This is our chance. Without any weapons? No need for them. on, that was a close call. What's going on, my friend? Well, Ghassan wanted to interrogate me. Instead, I took this chance to escape. Come, your items are in the closet over there. But how do we leave? There's no airship up here we can take. The Aurora has another hangar in the front. Maybe we'll be able to get a ship there. Wait, everyone. Cameron, didn't you say that it's too difficult to steal the ground grimoire from the palace? I probably said that, yes. And we need to steal it from here. Are you mad? This is our chance. If we don't act now, another disaster will happen. The prince will use the grimoire in this battle. Glenn, you want to steal the grimoire right now? We should be happy if we manage to get out of here alive. Actually, he is right. This might be our best chance to get the stone. It is on the Pegasus. A purple sky armor is holding on to it. Their plan is to bring the stone up behind the enemy lines and shatter it. Give me a sky armor and I'll find the stone. I am a good sky armor pilot. He might be even one of the best. It's true. Good. Let's go to the front hangar and grab a sky armor for Glenn and an airship for the rest of us. Are you all crazy? Well, you are all crazy, but fine. Let's at least make haste. I want to leave this place as fast as possible. But now, the prince will never let Lyney go again. She will be a prisoner for the rest of her life. That's the worst thing you could do to her. So now you want us to not only steal Terran's greatest weapon, but its princess as well. I beg of you. Oh please, you're even bowing your head? I agree with Rob. She should be here or on the airship. Let's find her. We rescue the princess and steal the stone. Fine by me. Let's move our asses. Thank you. And that's a wonderful place to end it. Anyway, I had fun. I hope you did too. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and all that good jazz. And I'll see you next time. Bye.